Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, kindly take your seats and turn your mobile phones into silent mode as the event will begin shortly. Xonimlar va janoblar, aziz mehmonlar, barchangizdan o'z joylaringizni egallab, mobil aloqa vositalaringizni o'chirib qo'yishingizni iltimos qilamiz. Yana sanoqli daqiqalardan so'ng bugungi tadbirimizni boshlaymiz. and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the opening performance by Sanam Dancing Group, led by the honored artist of the Republic of Uzbekistan, Rushana Sultanova. Xonimlar va janoblar, demak guldiroz qarsaklaringiz ostida bugungi kechamizni ochib berish uchun sahnaga O'zbekiston xalq artisti Rushana Sultanova boshchiligidagi Sanam guruhi raqqosalarini taklif etamiz. Sanam guruhiga qarsaklaringiz. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends and our guests. Welcome to the official draw for the AFC Futsal Championship Uzbekistan 2016. Assalomu alaykum, xayrli oqshom, muhtaram xonimlar va janoblar, qadrli do'stlar, aziz hamyurtlar poytaxtimiz mehmonlari. Barchangiz 2016-yil O'zbekiston mezbonlik qiladigan futsal bo'yicha Osiyo chempionatining qur'a tashlash marosimiga xush kelibsiz. My name is Nilufar and I will be your master of ceremonies to guide you through what is going to be an exciting event. Men ismim Nilufar va bugun hayajonli daqiqalarga boy bo'lishi kutilayotgan tadbirni olib borishdek mas'uliyatli vazifa aynan mening zimmamga yuklatilganidan men benihoya mamnunman. On behalf of the AFC, I would like to extend a big thank to everyone for taking time to join us tonight for this exciting occasion and witness what we hope to be a draw filled with highly anticipated matches. Osiyo Futbol Konfederatsiyasi nomidan sizlarga qimmatli vaqtingizni ayamasdan tashrif buyurganingiz uchun chuqur minnatdorchilik izhor etaman va bugungi qur'a yig'ilganlar uchun kutilgandek o'tib barcha ishtirokchi jamoa vakillarining umidlarini oqlashiga tilakdoshman. Demak, azizlar, ijozatingiz bilan bugungi tadbirning faxrli mehmonlarini qutlaymiz. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to have with us today Mr. Mirabror Usmanov, Uzbekistan Football Federation President, Uzbekistan Olympic Committee Chairman. Mirabror Usmanov, O'zbekiston Futbol Federatsiyasi Prezidenti, O'zbekiston Milliy Olimpiya Qo'mitasi Raisi. Mr. Sardor Rahmatullayev, Uzbekistan Football Federation Senior Vice President. Sardor Rahmatullayev, O'zbekiston Futbol Federatsiyasining birinchi vitse-prezidenti. Mr. Fazliddin Sirajiddinov, Uzbekistan Futsal Association President. Fazliddin Sirajiddinov, O'zbekiston Futsal Assotsiatsiyasi prezidenti. Mr. Jahangir Usmanov, the Vice President of Uzbekistan Futsal Association. Jahangir Usmanov, O'zbekiston Futsal Assotsiatsiyasining vitse-prezidenti. AFC Director of the Competitions, Mr. Shin Mangil. Osiyo Futbol Konfederatsiyasining musobaqalarni o'tkazish departamenti boshlig'i janob Shin Mangil. Mr. Mamun Megbel, representative of Jordan Embassy in Uzbekistan. Janob Mamun Megbel, O'zbekistondagi Iordaniya elchixonasi vakili. Mr. Abdullah Mohammed Al-Mansuri, team manager of Qatar national team. Abdullah Muhammad Al-Mansuri, Qatar milliy terma jamoasi menejeri. And Salah Ahmed Al-Saka, chairman of Saudi Arabia Futsal Committee. Salah Ahmed Al-Saka, Saudi Arabistoni Futsal qo'mitasi raisi. Ladies and gentlemen, now with great pleasure, I would like to invite on stage the President of Uzbekistan Football Federation, Mr. Mirabror Usmanov, for the welcome speech. Demak, azizlar, ijozatingiz bilan tabrik uchun so'z O'zbekiston Futbol Federatsiyasi Prezidenti Mirabror Usmanovga beriladi.
Assalomu alaykum. Hurmatli mehmonlar, hurmatli janoblar, xonimlar.
Dear friends, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you.
Bugun O'zbekiston ahli, O'zbekiston sportchilari Afrika mutaxassislariga katta minnatdorchiligini bildirmoqchi. Bu birinchi marta emas, uchinchi marta futsal bo'yicha Osiyo chempionatini O'zbekistonga ishonib o'tkazishga berishdi.
I'm very delighted to inform all of you that Uzbekistan Football Federation is very happy to host AFC Futsal Championship for the third time in its history.
Albatta, Mini Futbol Assotsiatsiyasi, O'zbekiston Futbol Federatsiyasi qo'ldan kelgan hamma ishni shunday qiladiki, bu Osiyo chempionati juda katta darajada e'tiborni ayamasdan yaxshi o'tkazishga va Afrika xodimlaridan minnatdorchilik olishga.
As the chairman of the local organizing committee, I am delighted to say that we are proud of being the part of AFC family and hosting this tournament. I'm sure we will do all our best to organize this event in a high level.
Bu chempionat juda qiziqarli o'tishiga biz aminmiz. Chunki 5 ta mamlakat futbolchilari 16-yilda Kolumbiyada jahon chempionatida ishtirok etadi.
I hope this competition is going to be very interesting because it's a special tournament as top 5 Asian teams are going to qualify for the FIFA Futsal World Cup 2016 in Colombia.
Bu masalaga chuqurroq qarasak, albatta nafaqat Osiyoda, butun dunyoda mini futbolni obro'sini, e'tiborini, uni tarqalishini, uni ko'paytirish va uni o'zlashtirish bo'yicha juda katta ish qilinadi degan umiddamiz.
I think, I hope that the best teams will qualify for the final tournament because this will improve the image of Asian football in the FIFA competition, as I told, FIFA Futsal World Cup.
10 fevraldan 21 fevralgacha Osiyo chempionati Toshkentda o'tilganda hamma ishlarni joyiga qo'yamiz. Bu futbolchilarimiz nafaqat futbol o'ynashga, balki futbolchilarimiz O'zbekistonga sayyohlikka ham keladi degan umiddamiz.
I hope that all the sportsmen, the delegations, the teams will discover Uzbekistan not only as a sportsman but also as a tourist and leave all their business and come to Uzbekistan to watch this exciting tournament.
Bu yerda Saudiyadan mana boshqa mamlakatlardan mehmonlar o'tirishdi. Men shu 16 ta komandaga hammasiga katta omad tilayman.
I see many team representatives are now here watching this draw ceremony, and I wish all the best to all participating teams.
Albatta bular shu jahon chempionatiga chiqishiga umidvor bo'lib qolamiz.
I hope that the best teams will qualify for the final tournament.
Shular qatorida O'zbekiston ham jahon chempionatiga chiqsa yomon bo'lmas edi.
I also hope that Uzbekistan will be among top 5 Asian teams.
Yana bir bor O'zbekistonga xush kelibsiz. Rahmat.
Once again, welcome to Uzbekistan.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. To begin a draw, we would like to first show you the highlights of the AFC Futsal Championship Vietnam 2014, followed by a video to explain the draw mechanism. Xonimlar va janoblar, Qur'ani boshlashdan avval diqqat e'tiboringizni mana shu ekranlarga qaratmoqchimiz. Aynan 2014-yil Vietnamda bo'lib o'tgan futzal bo'yicha Osiyo chempionatining eng yorqin lahzalarini yodga soluvchi, so'ngra esa qur'a o'tkazilish tartibi haqidagi video roliklarni taqdim etamiz.
The following 16 teams of the Asian Football Confederation will participate in the AFC Futsal Championship Uzbekistan 2016. As the host association, Uzbekistan shall be placed as top seeding country as the host of the competition shall be placed as top seeding country as the host of the competition Vietnam and followed by ranking of AFC Futsal Championship Vietnam 2014 to 4 groups of 4 teams, the 16 teams, and each group shall play a 1 round of 4 teams each, and each group shall play a 1 round league where each team in the group shall play 1 match against every other team. The top 2 teams in each group, 8 teams in total, will qualify to the knockout stage or the quarterfinals. The 4 winners of the quarterfinals will qualify to the semifinals. The winners of the semifinals will advance to the final, and the 2 losing teams will play in the 3rd and 4th placing match. Nevertheless, the 4 losers of the quarterfinals will qualify to playoff matches in order to determine the 5th placing team. The champion, the runners-up, the 3rd, 4th and the 5th placing teams will qualify to the FIFA Futsal World Cup Colombia 2016. Pot number 1 comprises there will be 4 country pots to 4th. Pot number 1 comprises of teams ranked 1st to 4th. Pot number 2, teams ranked 5th to 8th. Pot number 3, teams ranked 9th to 12th to 16th. Pot number 4, teams ranked 13th to 16th. The draw will begin in the following sequence. A ball will be drawn randomly from pot number 4, and the first ball out from this pot will be placed in position A4. Similarly, the next ball drawn will be placed in position B, C, and D, respectively. The same procedure will be repeated for groups C and D, respectively, until all balls from pot number 4 have been drawn and positioned in each group. Number 3 will be placed in position A3. Randomly from pot number 3, the next ball drawn will be placed in position B3. Similarly, the same procedure will be repeated for groups C and D, respectively. The same procedure will be repeated for groups C will be drawn randomly from pot number 2, and the first ball out will be placed in position A2, and the first ball out will be placed in position A2. Similarly, the next ball drawn will be placed in position B2. The same procedure will be repeated for groups C and D respectively until all balls from pot number 2 have been drawn and positioned in each group. Similarly, the same procedure will be applied for pot number 1. As the host of the competition, Uzbekistan shall be drawn first and placed in A1. The second ball drawn from pot number 1 shall be placed in position B1. Similarly, the next ball drawn shall be placed in position C1, and the last ball drawn shall be placed in position D1 for the AFC Futsal Championship Uzbekistan 2016. AFC Futsal Championship Uzbekistan 2016.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the time we have all been waiting for. I would like to welcome the AFC Director of the competitions, Mr. Shin Man-gil, onto the stage to conduct the draw. Aziz mehmonlar, xonimlar va janoblar, demak barchamiz uchun kutilgan hayajonli daqiqalar yaqinlashmoqda. Sahnaga Osiyo Futbol Konfederatsiyasining musobaqalarni o'tkazish departamenti direktori janob Shin Man-gil taklif etiladi.
President of Uzbekistan Football Federation and its members, and distinguished guests, representatives from participating teams and members of media, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening. On behalf of AFC President, His Excellency Sheikh Salman Ibrahim bin Al Khalifa and AFC General Secretary Dr. Winjo John, it is my pleasure to conduct the draw for AFC Futsal Championship Uzbekistan 2016. And on a personal basis, I had visited Uzbekistan many times, and I always feel at home, and I'm always pleased with warm hospitality and also rich culture in Uzbekistan. Bringing this competition back to Uzbekistan after 2006 and 2010, and thanks to high-level match organization capability that Uzbekistan Football Federation showed to AFC in different AFC competitions for the last few years, I am very confident that AFC Futsal Championship 2016 in Uzbekistan will be the most successful and remarkable one in AFC history. Without further ado, let me proceed with the draw. However, in order to assist me in the draw, it is my pleasure to invite one of the best Uzbekistan football players, and who is one of my favorite Asian football players and 2 times winner of Asian Player of the Year award. Let me invite Mr. Sergey Jeparov onto the stage for the draw. Hi Jeparov, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
You good?
How are you?
Very good, very good.
Welcome to Uzbekistan.
I should welcome you to the stage. Okay, thank you. How was your season?
Yeah, it will be great. It's
Okay.
so long season, but it's now it's almost finished. Everything.
Okay,
Thank you.
yeah, that's good. And as you know, futsal and football is totally different sport. But as much as you are a good player in football, are you also a good player in futsal?
Yeah, I beginning in when I was young
Oh, okay.
to start to play mini football,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and after I be very enjoy to
Okay.
big football.
Yeah, that's good. I hope we can see you in this competition playing for you to play for Uzbekistan next year.
Yeah, this good idea.
Okay. All right. Okay, let me start the draw. As explained by draw mechanism, we'll start with pot 4, and there's 3, and 2, and 1. Jeparov, can you take one ball from pot 4?
Yeah.
The first country of the day from this pot 4 will be placed in A4. Thank you. The first country of the draw in A4 is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is qualified from West Zone qualifiers. Second ball, please. Thank you. And next country to be placed in B3 is Jordan. Jordan is qualified from West Zone qualifiers. And next country, Jeparov. Thank you. And the country to be in C4 is Tajikistan. Tajikistan is the winner from Central Zone qualifiers. Okay, last country from pot 4. This country will be positioned in D4. It is Qatar. Qatar also qualified from West Zone qualifiers. Let us move to pot 3. One more ball from there. Thank you. The first country from pot 3 is Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is winner from Central Zone qualifiers for this competition. Kyrgyzstan will be in A3. And the next ball is China PR. China is the winner from East Zone qualifiers and fourth place team in this competition in 2008 and 10. Next ball, please. Thank you. The next country is Chinese Taipei, the runner from East Zone qualifiers. And the last ball from post 3. Thank you. Is Malaysia. Malaysia hosted first edition of this Futsal Championship about 15 years ago. Thank you. And pot 2. Okay, this country will be in A2 and together with Uzbekistan later. So any country you want?
I don't know.
Don't know. Okay,
For Uzbekistan, every country is better.
every country is good. Okay, that's good. Okay, first country from pot 2 to be placed in A2 is Lebanon. Lebanon was quarterfinalist in 2014 AFC Futsal Championship. And next ball. Thank you. The country for B2 position is Iraq. Iraq is qualified from West Zone qualifiers. And next country in C2, thank you, is Vietnam. Vietnam was the host for 2014 Futsal Championship of AFC. The last ball from Pot 2 to be placed in D2 is Australia. Australia is runner from Asian Zone qualifiers. Thank you. Now we are left with Pot 1. As we were explained by the draw mechanism, Uzbekistan as a host country, we have placed in Uzbekistan in different color ball. So Japarov, can you open the ball for everyone? That's Uzbekistan as a host country. Thank you. And can you get the second ball for me? Thank you. The country to be placed in B1 is Iran. Iran is 10 times champion of this competition and runner-up in 2014 AFC Futsal Championship. And next ball, Japarov. Thank you. This country will be in C1. That is Thailand. Thailand is the winner from ASEAN Zone qualifiers and 2 times runner-up of this competition. And the last ball, the last country of the day to be placed in D1 is Japan. Japan is defending champion of this competition and 5 times runner-up in this competition. In summary, as you can see from the screen, in Group A, we have Uzbekistan, Lebanon, Kyrgyzstan, Saudi Arabia. In Group B, we have Iran, Iraq, China, and Jordan. And Group C, we have Thailand, Vietnam, Chinese Taipei, and Tajikistan. And Group D, we have Japan, Australia, Malaysia, and Qatar. This concludes the draw for AFC Futsal Championship Uzbekistan 2016. Thank you, Japarov.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Shin, Mr. Japarov, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the official draw for the AFC Futsal Championship Uzbekistan 2016. The match schedule will be distributed to you soon. Xonimlar va janoblar, shu tariqa 2016-yil O'zbekistonda o'tkaziladigan futzal bo'yicha Osiyo chempionatiga qur'a tashlandi va yana sanoqli daqiqalardan so'ng barchangizga musobaqa taqvimi taqdim etiladi. Once again, I would like to extend great thanks to our distinguished guests and everybody who attended today, and I would like to wish all the best and successful Asian Futsal Championship Uzbekistan 2016. May I now turn your attention to the press conference and mixed zone outside the ballroom. On behalf of the AFC, we thank you for coming and wish you all a wonderful evening. Azizlar, barcha faxrli mehmonlarimizga hamda tadbir ishtirokchilariga tashakkur izhor etamiz va kelasi yil bo'lib o'tadigan Futsal bo'yicha Osiyo chempionatining barcha qatnashchilariga omad tilab qolamiz. Marosimimiz yakuniga yetgach, ommaviy axborot vositalari xodimlari uchun matbuot anjumani bo'lib o'tadi. Shuningdek, zal tashqarisida tashkil etilgan mix zonada jurnalistlar o'zlarini qiziqtirgan savollarga aynan intervyular orqali javob topishlari mumkindir. Last but not least, to close this event, Last but not least, to close this event, please put your hands together for the closing performance by Caravan Group. Xonimlar va janoblar, demak, tadbirimiz yakunida sizlar uchun yana bir musiqiy tuhfa, mamnuniyat ila sahnaga Caravan vokal cholg'u ansamblini taklif etamiz.
Yuragimda ardoqlagan shirin shakar so'zim Toshkent. Har kimning o'z yulduzi bor, muqaddas yulduzim Toshkent. Yuragimda ardoqlagan shirin shakar so'zim Toshkent. Sevay seni dilim bilan, kuylay seni tilim bilan, g'ishtin qo'ydim qo'lim bilan, bahorimsan yozim Toshkent. Toshkentim, 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 shaharlar ko'p o'zing tanho, o'zing tanho, o'zing a'lo. Yuragimda ardoqlagan shirin shakar so'zim Toshkent. Har kimning o'z yulduzi bor, muqaddas yulduzim Toshkent. Yuragimda ardoqlagan shirin shakar so'zim Toshkent. Sevay seni dilim bilan, kuylay seni tilim bilan, g'ishtin qo'ydim qo'lim bilan, bahorimsan yozim Toshkent. Toshkentim, Toshkentim, Toshkentim,
Ladies and gentlemen, The official draw ceremony for the AFC Futsal Championship Uzbekistan 2016 has come to its end. It was a great pleasure to have all of you here tonight. Thank you for your attention and goodbye. Xonimlar va janoblar, shuning bilan 2016-yil bo'lib o'tadigan futzal bo'yicha Osiyo chempionatining qur'a tashlash marosimi o'z nihoyasiga yetdi. Barchangizga e'tiboringiz uchun rahmat deb qolamiz. Yana mana shunday ajoyib tadbirlarda, yaxshi kunlarda ko'rishguncha omon bo'ling.